Chris is cleaning all the coolers this morning because what are we doing today, Christopher?
Getting some meat.
Getting some meat. This isn't going to be enough space, so we've got to stop at the grocery store and get boxes. So we purchased half a cow from a local farmer, and we are on our way to the processor now to pick it all up. The cow ended up being like close to 1,100 pounds, which is way big for a cow. And so we should be getting about 400 pounds, I think. I think processing weight for our half was like 560 pounds. So we are gonna go pick it up and see exactly how much meat 560 pounds turned into. All right, coolers are loaded. We just gotta go get some boxes now. Look at all the boxes now.
I have to take the coolers off.
Oh, nice. So, do you know how much we ended up with? Like once
how
it
much
was,
meat?
yeah.
So hung out at 1,005 pounds. We normally get about a 60% yield.
Okay.
So y'all's getting half, so it'd be 500. So about 60% of 500.
That's not bad.
So this is like almost 2 grown men on here.
Yeah. Nice. Alright, so here we are all loaded up. I think we'll be good to fit in the freezer at home, but may have to do some canning. Phew, and all those coolers are full. Soup bones. This is what I'm most excited for, I think. Well, and the tallow, but we are gonna make some bone broth with this once it starts to cool down and it's not a million bazillion degrees outside. What else we got? We have our roast, sirloin tip roast. I think these are all roasts. All right, play Jenga with the refrigerator freezer. Chris is bringing all of it in more, but here's some more soup bones. And then we have all our hamburger meat. And those look like more soup bones. Yep, more soup bones. Tallow, soup bone. Oh, that's gonna be so, I'm gonna make so much beef broth, or bone broth. Look at them ribeyes. Look at that. Golly. Look at all this. T-bones. This is not all of it. We're stuffing it to the brim. He's bringing in, we've got 2 more coolers, I think, and another box. Got this brisket. Is that 8.1 pounds in this one. And then this one was 6.7 pounds. We're gonna be having a cookout. Ain't that right, Tootie? Well, that is almost all of a half a cow. I still have this cooler full that I'm gonna take to give away to family, and then we still have an entire cooler full of hamburger meat out there. So I'm gonna go visit my Nana, my mom, and my aunt, and we're gonna give them a little bit of our cow that we got. So, and I'm burning up, and I'm like, bleh. I'm just so, it's such a blessing, y'all, for real. So I wrote down all the weights of everything. Let me shut this. I wrote down all the weights of everything, and then I'm going to sit down and tally up exactly how much meat, soup bones, organs, and all that we got, and then calculate like price per pound on it. And so I'll be right back with that. So now let's get into the nitty gritty of price. Cost of the cow was $4.75 per pound of hanging weight. So we paid the farmer $2,386.88. And then the processor also charges a fee, so his was $1.10 per pound and a $37.50 harvesting fee. So our price to the processor was $590.25. So that brings our grand total to $2,977.13, which brought us out to about $9.05 a pound. It's definitely a sticker shock and a huge chunk up front, but thinking about the rising costs in the beef prices, I think we got a pretty good deal. We also know exactly where our cow came from and the names of the folks who raised our cow. And to me, that's priceless.